Hi, Donna Soda here with the Hamel Soda Group at Premier Sotheby's in Lakewood Ranch, and I'm with Jayna Hamel from South State Bank. We have more questions to ask Jayna because these are the questions we're getting every day. Credit scores. Why are they so important, and what determines a credit score?
Well, a credit score is really a gauge of how the borrower handles credit. You know, are they responsible with credit? Do they not overextend themselves? Do they pay their bills on time? That's going to be an indication to the mortgage company if they can expect repayment once we lend money to them.
Why is it that if somebody pays their credit card off monthly, banks don't like that?
Well, it's not that we don't like that, and it's not that the credit companies don't like that. What they don't like when they're scoring these things is people that charge their credit up to the limit every month and then pay it off. Because what it looks like to the bureaus is that you're maxing out your cards. And when they hit that report every month and there's a maxed out balance, that does not look attractive to the risk factors for the credit bureaus.
They make it so complicated.
They do make it complicated. It's very counterintuitive for people.
Is there a way to improve our credit score?
Yes, there is. So the first thing I would do is get a baseline of where your scores are. You can get a free credit report at myfreecreditreport.com and see what is being reported, what's on there. Then talk with a good lender. If you're looking at purchasing a home in the next even 6 months, have them go ahead and pull a residential mortgage credit report. This is not the same as a consumer credit report and will not hurt your score like a consumer credit report does. This will enable the lender to get a really good baseline on your credit, and you can turn around and make improvements as you need to over the coming months if there's improvements to be made. The lender could also maybe give you some tips on how to raise your score if you needed to.
Well, you see, Jayna has all the answers, so if you have any questions, she's going to give you her number at the end, and you're going to call her, not me. Real estate, you can call me. So, all right, home sale contingencies are not getting accepted. What are other options for a buyer who has to sell their home?
Well, you know, what we look at is there an opportunity for them to qualify with both payments, what we call the departure property and the new property? Is there an opportunity for them to leverage some equity in their existing home via a home equity line? Or do they have other assets that they could borrow against or utilize for a short period of time until the other house sells? So lots of creative ways to make this work.
Okay. Thank you, Jayna. I appreciate it. Any real estate questions? Donna Soda with the Hamel Soda Group, 941-961-5857. Jayna?
813-466-9585, Jayna Hamel.